Welcome to Digital Citizenship for Elementary Students. This module is designed to help students learn how to be safe online. I'd like to spend a couple minutes to walk you through how this online module is used. To begin, you'll notice that there is a welcome and a bit of an introduction of why online safety is important for our students. The format of this wiki is divided into 4 different lessons that are highlighted by these elementary icons. Lesson 1 is intended to be a pre-lesson to help students understand how to use an iPad. Lesson 2 outlines the tips for online safety. 3 is to have students be able to practice the tips they've learned about how to be safe online. And finally, we want our students to be able to connect with our parents or their guardians so that these safety practices are not only practiced at home, but are also practiced with their parents. Finally, there's a list of resources that you can use to supplement your lesson planning with your students. You can get to the lessons in 2 different ways. You can either click on the number icon, or on your right, the lesson 2 for tips. So for today, we're going to click on the lesson. You will notice that each lesson is divided into 4 different parts. The first part is the downloadable Microsoft Word copy of the lesson plan. Number 2 are any type of videos, instructional videos or online videos that need to be used with your lesson plan. And finally, a during handout and an after handout are there in order for students to be able to practice and for you to be able to assess their learning. So if we click on download, you'll notice in the bottom left-hand corner, the Microsoft Word document will be downloaded on your computer. This is for you to save on your own or to print off if you so wish. Each of the lessons are divided into similar patterns. You'll notice that there'll be a question mark, which is the learning goal or the essential learning for that lesson. In this case, the students will be able to visualize and apply the 3 tips to online safety. Each lesson also has the approximate time and the materials needed for the lesson. The good lesson planning strategies are planned with before, during, and after strategies. The before strategy will be shown by the use of a light bulb icon. The during will be this little person with a microscope, with a magnifying glass, sorry. And the after is a little person that has 2 plugins together, meaning they've made connections and are able to apply what they know. You'll also notice within these lesson plans the blue hyperlinks. These links will take you to the online websites or videos that are necessary to complete the assessment or to complete the lesson plan. There's a check mark at the end that represents the assessment that students will need to be able to do in order for them to show what they have learned. And last but not least, for your own organization, a checklist of the activities. So you'll notice that every part of the lesson plan is outlined here, making sure that you have completed the essentials in order for the students to understand what they know for this lesson. To go back to the main page, simply click on the X and it takes you back to the wiki. If you'd like to go to the home page and start from the front, you just click on Home. Thank you so much, and I hope that you and your students can learn how to be safe online.